librarian at the Brunswick Library. Welcome to our superhero mask program. I'm wearing my Wonder Woman shirt today because we are going to be talking about superhero powers and lots of cool superhero things. So, to get started, I'm going to let you know what supplies you need to do this craft. So you just need a pair of scissors. You need your favorite items to draw and color with. So I have some colored pencils and some markers. You need the download of the masks that we've provided. So you can download it and print it and then cut out the masks, however many you like or whichever one's your favorite. And then you can either hold your mask up to your face when we're done, just like this, or you can attach it to a popsicle stick or a straw. Here's a completed mask for an example. Or you can tie some yarn or string so that you can wear it around your head. So that's up to you, however you like to wear your superhero mask. So the way this is going to work today is we are going to kind of put superhero powers into our masks so that when we wear them, we have those powers. And we're going to do that by rolling this handy dandy giant cube I have here where all the powers are listed. And over here, I have a whiteboard filled with all 6 powers that we're playing with today. So there's elements, super senses, nature, flying, shape-shifting, and talking to animals. And I just want to say if at any point during this video you need more time or you want to pause on something so you can look at it like this list, go ahead and pause at any time in this video. I will wait for you and you can take as much time as you need to color and draw and have fun. So the nice thing about this is you can keep playing when we're done. You can roll a die at home and whatever number you land on corresponds to one of these powers and you can make so many masks and have so many cool superhero identities. So I think we are ready to get started. So we are going to roll this die. I should disclaimer, I cannot draw at all. I am very good with books, not so good with the drawing, but we're just gonna have fun with it today. No pressure, just fun. So here we go. I wonder what we're going to get. I'm gonna do this. Think about what power you really, really want. I'd really like flying. I really wanna fly. Oh, and it's flying. I landed on flying. I did not do that on purpose, but I'm very excited that it landed on flying. So it's the blue one. So for flying, one of the things you could draw, and it could be anything you want, but some examples I thought of were butterflies or birds or planes, whatever flies that you think is really cool, an insect. So I'm gonna draw a butterfly because I think butterflies are pretty cool. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get my colored pencils here and just draw on your mask. So I'm gonna do this in real time. And if you need more time, like I said, feel free to pause. We have some cool superhero books over here because there are lots of cool, superhero books at the library for all ages. Picture books, first readers, chapter books, graphic novels, all kinds of really cool stuff here at the library. So feel free to check those out and check out our e-media site too. We have lots of good digital downloads as well, if that's more your thing. So I drew, there's my little butterfly, if you can see it. I'm gonna draw a little bird in the corner, but I'm gonna cheat a little bit because like I said, I can't draw, and just do that nice V for a bird, and maybe some little M's to draw little birds in the corner, flying in the distance. So now we can fly. Now our superhero mask says we can fly. So when I wear this, I can finally fly to work, which is what I've always wanted, really. Okay, so like I said, if you need more time, feel free to pause or come back to it later, whatever works for you. So that's power number 1. So power number 2, get it nice and mixed up here. 2, see what we're gonna get. Woo! Let's see, so up here, I'm gonna do the one that's up top, is animals. So that means we can talk to animals. And who doesn't want to talk to animals? Wouldn't you like to know what your dog or cat or lizard has to say, how much they love you? I would love to hear it. So talking to animals. So for this one, I thought we could all draw our favorite animals, our pet, or just our favorite animal to draw. I think that I'm going to start with a cat, because I like cats. I'm allergic to cats, so I don't have one, but I would like a cat. So I'm going to draw a cat because this is my superhero power. And if I can talk to animals, that means I'm not allergic to cats either. That's what I think. So, little nose. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. We've got lots of cool virtual programs happening all the time. So if you like what's going on here, consider subscribing, and then you can see it all the time. So I drew a little cat. It kind of looks like a bunny if I'm being honest, but it's a cat. Let's see, I might draw a fish. See how I do with a fish. I made some examples over here I'm gonna look at while I draw it. Let's see how I do. You cannot laugh at me, or you can only laugh at me if you're nice about it. Let's see. Concentrate. I wonder what animals you're drawing. If you stop into the Brunswick Library and you drew an animal, let me know what your animal was. I would love to talk about it. It kind of looks more like a dolphin, but that's okay. Dolphins live in the sea. So there's my little dolphin underneath my little butterfly. This is a very animal heavy mask. But now we can talk to animals. I wonder what animals have to say. Do you ever think about that? What they would say to us, what they would want to talk about? Okay, so that is our second power. So we have one more to go. So, okay, one more. What's it gonna be? Super sensitive. Oh no, nature. The top one. My bad. The top one. Nature. So this means we can make nature do anything we want. So we can make trees grow wherever we want. We can make flowers grow. We could do all kinds of cool stuff. We can control, maybe the insects and the bees and all that cool stuff. So whatever's kind of natural in the world, when you're outside playing in the backyard, it has to do your bidding and listen to you and all that good stuff. So for this one, I thought you could make a tree or some flowers. I think those are the two easiest things for me to draw, but whatever you like in nature, whatever's cool in the backyard, some grass, could do rocks, whatever is fun. So I'm gonna do some flowers. I'm gonna start there. I'm gonna do like a vine of flowers. I'm gonna make it kind of loop around my mask a little bit, and we'll do that. Here, I can move this over so you can see me. So let's see. So like I said, feel free to do more of these. There's no limit to how many you can print and color, and then you can run around and make cool and play superheroes or pretend like you have all these powers. I think it's very cool. So these are my vines of flowers. Does anyone have a favorite superhero? Obviously I like Wonder Woman. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man and Captain America too. I think they're very cool. So there are my little vines of flowers. And maybe I will draw a little tree down here just for one last little thing. My little tree. And then obviously I'm not going to take too much time to do lots and lots of decorating because this video would go on forever. But you can feel free to color the whole thing in or glue stuff to it. Like now that we have nature powers, maybe you want to go get a leaf and glue a leaf to it. Whatever you want to do, it's your superhero mask. So this is my completed one. So I am a superhero who can talk to animals and fly and control nature. So I'm pretty cool. I wonder what my superhero name would be. You can come up with superhero names. Here's another example of one I did earlier. So the powers for this one were super senses. So I drew some eyes, and shape shifting. So I drew different shapes to signify shape shifting, and controlling the elements. So that means like weather, fire, earth. So I drew a little storm cloud. So we actually covered all 6 of the powers between these 2 masks. So I hope you had so much fun today. Please subscribe to our channel. Stick around for more really cool videos. Stop in for some superhero books and movies. And we hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.